Hi, this is Lisa Allen, and in this video I wanted to share some of my favorite tips for making effective videos. Now these are all simple things you can and should do to make sure your videos achieve the results you want. So first, let's talk about preparation for the video. One of the first things you need to do with any video is to understand your audience. You need to get inside their head and learn what motivates them, understand how they imagine themselves and their perfect lives. You should also understand their fears, their problems, and their common hopes. So how do you do this? Well, one great way is to use social media sites for research. Forums make great places to find out what questions are being regularly asked by your audience, what problems they are encountering. And also don't forget that Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest can also provide you with great insights into what your audience is craving. Another simple thing you can do to improve your videos is to make sure you introduce yourself. Now this is something that I often see missing in videos. Introducing yourself at the start of your videos does several things. First, it helps you to build your brand. Like a TV news anchor person, you need your audience to know you and trust what you say. Introducing yourself also helps your audience to feel comfortable with you. And one thing you should make sure that you don't do is to bore your audience with a long list of your accomplishments and qualifications. While they may really believe that you are an expert by the time you are done, the trust that they have in what you say will decrease if you spend too much time bragging about it. And your introduction can be something as simple as just, "Hi, this is Lisa Allen." And you should say it in a very cheerful voice. Make sure that when you're doing videos that your voice shows enthusiasm, that you're not droning in monotone. Now, after you have introduced yourself, make sure that you also take a moment to tell your audience what you are about to share with them. It's important to give your audience that tiny summary up front as an incentive to watch the whole video. In a way, this is similar to a table of contents or a map. It lets your audience shift gears and get ready to receive what you are teaching because they understand where they are and where you are going with your video. If you dive right in without any warning whatsoever, you risk your audience not being in the right mental state to learn from you. Now, this summary should not be too long or people will get bored and stop watching. "Hey, is that a cute little puppy on YouTube? Let's watch that instead." Once you have told your audience what they will get for watching, deliver on your promises quickly. Don't spend too much time building up to the point. Get to the point. What your audience really wants to know is, what's in it for me? People have very short attention spans, so don't wait too long to get to the point. Another mistake I often see video marketers make is that they make videos that are way too long. Some types of videos can be longer than others. For example, tutorials can be a bit longer. But if you witter on for 10 minutes about a product, people will start dropping off. If you really must cover a lot of ground, try breaking your videos up into smaller sections, one per video, and drip feed the videos out over several days. This also goes for tutorials, by the way. I can't tell you how many training classes I've seen where the product creator has just created 1 hour-long video instead of breaking his material up into smaller logical units. This is really frustrating for your customers if they want to go back and watch one part again. So remember, keep your videos short and sweet. And lastly, on my top 6 tips, end your video with something that invites interaction. Ask a question that will naturally lead people to different opinions and give them a chance to talk about it in your comments. Or you can use the TV technique of cliffhangers. And this is just to get people to come back for the answer to what you've left out or the next piece of the puzzle on the next day. And it's really, really effective. So by using all 6 of these simple techniques, you will be making better videos for your video marketing in no time at all. So that's it for my 6 top tips for making effective videos. If you want to add more of your own top tips for better video marketing or have questions or comments, just drop me a note in the comments box. I love hearing from you. So thanks for listening, and I wish you the best and most happy 2013 possible.